wasefika-ke futhi umfana wami ngoba ebevesefika ngaze ngambuza ukuthi sefika kwelinye ilanga-ke manje konye emva ka-2 weeks leshi ngambuza ngathi mina usasebenza yini na wasethi hayi baba uhleka nje hayi ngisasebenza ukuthi phela ngibhizi ngalokho engibhizi ngakho.
He said it laughingly so that, yes, Father, I am still working, but I am busy with what I am busy with, the Meyiwa matter.
Usebeka kokunye uthi baba ngoba ngilapha nje sikhulumele ngithunywe uyogininda.
He then said something else. He said, Father, I am now here. We spoke, and I have been sent by Gininda.
Uthi manje ucela mina ngimtshele ngimbhekele ngimlayele ngimbhekele intombi kaNtuli hlalaphi.
He then said to me that he now asked me to look around for Ntuli's girlfriend as to where she was staying.
Ngathi mina nizoyenzani lo nto khona sikufunayo mayelana necala lika Meyi. Ngase ngimtshela ngithi mina lalela wena sizwe mina angisiyona igenge yenu. Ngoba sengembuzile ukuthi uNtuli imuphi waseshiya igama-ke lela linyaya elisho wathi kimi angibani igama.
I then asked him, which Ntuli are you referring to? And then he referred to a name. Yebo.
Wathi hayi uNkani.
He then said Nkani.
Ngathi mina uyazi ukuthi okungibuza lokhu nje ngisho ngahlangana naye endleleni uNkani lokhuluma ngaye ngaphandle nje kwentombi uNkani lokhu ombuza kimi angimazi kwayena.
So there you heard it for yourself. Completely unbelievable there. That was Absalom Zungu there as he was speaking, talking about his son Sizwe Zungu and what he was like trying to make him do to find Ntuli's girlfriend. So Sizwe Zungu had made it clear, that this was related to the Meyiwa case, and they wanted Absalom Zungu to find Ntuli's girlfriend. So Absalom Zungu refused, despite the pressure or the manipulation from Sizwe Zungu. So I tried researching, and searching, trying to find out in terms of the investigation by Gininda about anything to do with Fisokuhle Ntuli's girlfriend. I just couldn't find anything. So it made me wonder, why they wanted to find that girlfriend, because she's not there in the investigation. But however, I then picked up something, and from Gininda's investigations, there is this link that is there, per Gininda's investigation, that Fisokuhle Ntuli was in contact with Kelly Khumalo, received money, etc., etc. So the Gininda had these cell phone records, of Ntuli and Kelly Khumalo. So trying to connect this with this request from Sizwe Zungu to find Ntuli's girlfriend, it made me wonder, that probably Sizwe Zungu and Gininda wanted Absalom Zungu to mention Kelly Khumalo, to say Kelly Khumalo is the girlfriend of Fisokuhle Ntuli. So obviously, if Absalom Zungu had mentioned it that way, Fisokuhle Ntuli would have denied, and said, no, Kelly Khumalo is not my girlfriend. But however, Absalom Zungu would have corroborated the evidence that would have been in the possession of Gininda to show a connection between Ntuli and Kelly Khumalo. So that's what I'm seeing here per this investigation by Sizwe Zungu, to say, find this girlfriend of Ntuli. After researching and searching, it just made me to say, it's got to be Kelly Khumalo here. So here Sizwe Zungu, he was not manufacturing anything, but it was sort of like a manipulation tactic, trying to push an old man to say something that he doesn't even want to say. it's like taking advantage of an old person, like this Absolute Mzungu, and this old guy, we, as human beings, we have a tendency to believe children and old people, when those two people speak, you just cannot help but believe that this is the truth, coming out of this little child or this old man, because the old man, has nothing to gain from this. So if somehow Absolute Mzungu had been pushed to say Ntoli's girlfriend is Kelly Khumalo, it would have corroborated, Gininda's evidence. Imagine if Absolute Mzungu was saying that today in court, that I searched and find out, that Ntuli was in contact with Kelly Khumalo. It would have been game over for the defense. So this made me, to question, like, what kind of investigation strategy is this? I don't have any experience, when it comes to these things of investigations and stuff like that, but I just cannot imagine, what level of investigation in this one, to tell this old man Absolute Mzungu to say, go and find Ntuli's girlfriend. Where is he going to start it? Where is he going to begin it in looking for this girlfriend? And what is he going to be saying, because this old man is obviously going to be going door to door, saying, I'm looking for the girlfriend of his old Ntuli. So one interesting thing, a question that should have been poked there by Advocate Mnesi is that, did Sizwe Zungu throw in the name of Kelly Khumalo anyway during their conversation? Because if he had done so, then you could have seen, that there was some kind of some manipulation, some attempt to connect Ntuli to Kelly Khumalo here. Now, as you all know, in terms of the investigation, Brigadier Gininda also went to the girlfriend of Mthobisi Mncube. So the girlfriend of Mthobisi Mncube, did talk about, the arrest of Mthobisi Mncube and what was found, Mthobisi Mncube's phone, that is corroborating whatever Gininda was investigating. So this was their strategy, of investigation, of going around, and connecting with the girlfriends of these accused here. Because, as human beings, we believe, that the girlfriends have information, about their boyfriends. So now this one would have closed the deal for the state, but unfortunately for them, Absolute Mzungu refused to be manipulated here to find a girlfriend from Norway when he knows nothing about all this, So there is every reason, to call Sizwe Zungu to come and explain, why he was pushing this old man to find this girlfriend, for what reason, for what purpose, what kind of investigation was that, because Absolute Mzungu knew nothing about this Meyiwa case. I'll catch you guys on the next one.